Tim, you guys in the first half against the zone, you guys were struggling, shooting a lot of threes and
Yeah,
stuff.
we're stagnant, and they do a great job with their zone. They really make you extend out. They make you beat them from certain spots, and we weren't doing it well, and we weren't moving the ball well in spacing. And we was kind of a little annoyed at halftime about that because we had worked on it. And to us, I think guys were just same thing we've had a lot of times this year. We're holding the ball. When you hold the ball, their zone rotates, and he's playing a lot of bodies, and they're fresh, and they're going to be up on you really quickly. So you have to make quicker decisions, whether you're going to shoot it, pass it, whatever it's going to be. It's got to be a little quicker. I think we got a little quicker decision making in the second half.
Tim, I asked the guys this too. How big was that three from Sante at the buzzer?
You know, if it was 12 points and it brought it to 9 or 15 like that, it was big. Like 5 points. I don't think it was a big thing, but obviously it helps. You know, because we hadn't really scored a lot in the first half. Both teams were struggling, I think, to score in that half. You know, so it never hurts, that's for sure.
Were you worried at all today about you got 8 guys in uniform? He's playing 11, 12 guys. Obviously, that's you didn't get in foul trouble except for
we know what because of now Nick being out and stuff, what we have, and we know we have to be really careful as far as foul trouble goes and what we do and rotation wise, and especially against them, the way they play, we have to be careful with who we put in, when we put them in, how long guys were in for, and combinations of guys when we could or couldn't play together. Sometimes our guys had to kind of play through where I normally would have liked to give them a couple minutes here and there. We didn't have that luxury tonight.
Ricky and EJ said that the buy-in has gone up over the past couple of weeks, 5 games.
No doubt about it.
What in particular has changed since the Winnipeg loss and reeled off 5 minutes since then?
I think they were growing as a team all along, and I really do think that we had guys out forever. So even though we're low on bodies, we've had our main 5 or 6 for a bit now. We haven't had that. All those games we lost, like I tell you, Tawan was sick as a dog for 2 of those games that we lost by a basket. Sante, Ben missed games. Dre missed games. So we haven't had consistency to try to get better. And now that we have most of the guys, and again, we lose Nick the other day, who had really started coming around for us too, which really hurts us. But I think he was going to be a big help in the stretch run. But other guys stepped up tonight. Dre stepped up for us in a big way, so I was happy for him. But I just think they've gotten familiar with what we're doing a little bit more, and they're taking a little more pride in themselves and trying to do things the right way. Like the other night, one of our players didn't have a great game. Well, he got back to the gym at 12 and stayed in the gym till 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and I see other guys coming in now on their own and working really hard before and after practice. In fairness, we're preaching all year long to try to get them to do it, and for most of the year, guys wouldn't do it. You have a guy here, a guy there. Now more and more guys are buying in, and they're holding each other accountable. I think the players are getting on each other about their decision makings in practice, knowing a set, whether it be offensive rotation, defensive rotation, and they're taking the criticism from each other in a better way. Like early in the year, they blow up at each other. Now, if someone says it, the other guy listens to it, and they actually try to make an adjustment. So I think they're coming a long way as their bond as a team goes. It's been fun to watch that.
Coach, what do you have to say about Rosano's performance on 54 points and 6 points?
Played terrific. I mean, I wish we could bottle that and get that out of him. The last game, I don't think he scored. He gave us like 4 really big rebounds in his 8 or 7 minutes, whatever he played the other night. And he looks like, again, he's been back for a week and a half after being out for God knows how long. And just hopefully he can stay healthy. But he did a terrific job, especially the back cut where he caught the ball and made the layup. I mean, he got bumped on it, and he's not the strongest of guys, but his hands are strong enough to catch that and lay it in. And he made that one post move where he couldn't find anyone and hits a baby hook. So the man upstairs, I think, helped him out and our team a little today.
Tim, depending on what happens with Canisius tonight, you're either going to be a half game out or tied for first. And
just our next game, that's all.
Yeah, well, what I just mean is 3 weeks ago, you probably wouldn't have thought that was a possibility. You find yourself in this position with 2 games left. You must be pretty satisfied at this point.
I'm satisfied for today's win, and I'll let you know about the next one. I don't really get carried away with where we are, and I get more carried away with how hard we work every day and just trying to grind it out every day and just do our best tomorrow to be the best we can be on Sunday. And obviously I'm proud of our guys for fighting back for sure. And I'm proud, but I don't want them to get any kind of satisfaction right now. This is the time when they have to really be hungry.
Coach, what does it mean to have so much fan support here tonight?
Terrific. When I heard the Iona chant, that started when we first came out, it was great. I look up and we got all the red and blue, and gold and all that, and everyone cheering. It helped our team so much out there tonight because great environment for a game, and Manhattan always has a great crowd, and they're going wild, and then we have our group going wild. That's what college basketball is supposed to be about.